Out here Saturday morning. I haven't had that many Saturdays last week and this week, but these are the cocks. I got them separated. Clean the coop up a little bit. I didn't put any cat litter down, so I'm gonna have to scrape it again a little bit. And then put the cat litter down. Shut the boxes down. I gotta fix these down on the bottom and close them up. But these are the cocks, and I'm weeding out birds this year. A buddy of mine just got a house in Pennsylvania, and he asked me for some birds, so I'm gonna give him some of my good birds. But they're good birds, but I just want to go in a different direction. I want to go back to having 15 pairs, because I think I did better when I had 15 pairs. This year got a little out of control. I had too many birds breeding, so these guys, I just call them in. Gave them a little candy. That way I could get them ready for this afternoon so they could go out again. I've been training. So on past videos, you've seen I had a lot of birds. This is what I'm down to now from training and everything. There's one or two, not many, old birds in here. I got this pair that I'm going to separate today. I've been leaving them in here. And this one here. From last year, I believe. No, she's from this year. No, she's from this year. There's one that looks like her. I think that's her right there. She just flew up to the window. I think no, that's not her either. Yeah, I got her out of here already. Oh no, she's there with the frill neck. I think. Yeah, that's her. Other than that, the coop is comfortable in here. They have a whole bunch of room. Hopefully this coming week I'll be entering the race. My first race this week, and I believe they're at like 200 maybe, or up there. They're up there in the miles, 150 or more, or something like that. But I should do good. I'm confident in my birds. Last year was proved. It was proof in the pudding. Those that I know, 10 years of breeding these birds before I entered the race, and all I was doing was selective breeding, and lo and behold, I had a few good, exciting races last year. This year, again, been busy as hell, so it's been very hard for me this year, but I've had these guys in the truck. A lot of these guys are up to 150 and consistent 75-mile tosses, so I think they should do pretty good. You see, these guys are healthy, they're nice, of course. I give them my mix, the turmeric, the garlic, a few other things. It's part of my program every year. And these guys looking good, man. I had a little problem a few weeks ago that put a monkey wrench in me entering the race as well. They got sick on me. I thought they would just started dying on me. I don't know what the hell, but I got some Neomed 325, 355, 345. I used that a few years ago in my video as well. I had put the packaging and everything. I put them on that for 10 days, and they bounced right back. I only lost maybe not even a handful. I think it had to do with me being by the woods, and even though I moved the feeders, like I have these feeders down because I'm giving them candy, and I've fed a few of the other birds today early. That I won't have to worry about. I got a bunch of things to do, but I think it's because I'm surrounded by woods, and you have field mice, you have a whole bunch of other crap, so I believe maybe the mice has soiled the food somehow. I threw out all the food in my cans, and then cleaned them out, bleached them out, went through the whole 9 yards, and boom, But sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes we get too confident, or we get lazy, and we forget the situation that we're in, and maybe that's the case what happened to me. But now I really make sure I move the cans every night, and things of that nature. Later, guys. And you know, started with the blacks this year from Felix. He did pretty good last year. You seen him on another previous video that I did, a short little clip when I was at his house with his blacks. You guys know the story with these guys already. Next year with Pigeon Madness, I have a website coming out. I'm gonna have you know, exclusive T-shirts for all the pigeon fanciers. I've invested a little money already, getting some unique artwork done, things of that nature. I'm thinking of also starting to sell triplets and maybe some homers, only from top of the guy, you know, guys that are doing pretty good. That way I can offer the people who are not in the area or by the 5 boroughs some decent pigeons coming from decent breeders and guys who are showing and doing good in the pigeon game. So I'm going to start offering on the website maybe pigeons, and then there's going to be a process before I send the pigeons out and things of that nature. I'm going to hold them, put them in quarantine, maybe give them a little 4-on-1 or 5-on-1 for about a week or two before I send them out. That way I know that the product that's going out is a good product before you get it. So, you know, they'll be quarantining away from my birds and put in a whole separate area. It's just an idea I'm running with, because a few guys have hit me up that they're interested in birds and things of that nature. And then also to give the breeder or the fancier who has taken the time to create, you know, to put time into their line and create a pigeon that everybody wants, be it color, body, you know, head set, beak set, you know, coming out, kicking out pretty good birds so they could put into their line or maybe start something of their own. They know they have a good product in their hand. But it's not going to be no $10 or $15, $20 bird either, you know, because these guys, I believe, deserve a decent dollar for what they put their time and their efforts in trying to create what they got and what people want. So, I mean, it's not going to be, you know, crazy amounts of dollars, but, you know, I have to pay a decent dollar for what guys are breeding. And I've come to that conclusion because, you know, I put time into my birds as well. So I feel, you know, some of this bird isn't worth no $10 in an auction. You know what I mean? This bird is worth a little more, much more than that, you know? And if you want it, you know, you spend a few dollars, you get it, and then you create, you know, a stock for yourself and do what you got to do. Again, you know my story. I started all my birds, even if you see them done or blue ball, they all come out of my white balls. And I started everything off of one pair. It took me a few years to do that. Do I want to sell any bird? You know, look at this bird. Do I want to sell a bird? But this bird for $10? Hell no. This bird right here is worth at least $50, $100 right here. See this beak set, the body, everything. He just finished eating it, so his chest is out. But, you know, it's a beautiful bird. That's one of my breeders, you know. There's things I'm going over with, and the guys who will put time, who try to create things and have their birds for years and years know where I'm coming from, you know. So I just want to have a platform where, you know, guys are getting a decent dollar, because I go to a lot of auctions and I see a lot of beautiful birds and you know, the things guys are doing with their birds, and I don't think they're getting a fair shake on their pigeons. You know, look at this black. You know, I didn't put any effort into this line. This line, the blacks, Felix. This is all Felix. He just gave me a few pairs, and I know, and I'm running with it. He put them in my hands because he knows that I could breed, you know. I don't know everything, you know, and I don't play like I know everything, but look at this black. Look. I'm going to bring it to the show, hopefully, if the hawk doesn't grab it. But all these tippers are out. That's how I give it up. My breeders, some of my breeders, obviously, they're not coming out like that. And right now, I'm shutting my breeders down because they were out all summer, but now, it's a whole different ballgame. The hawk is around. I don't want to lose those birds. It took me a long time to create this. I could create all of this again, you know, but I can't create what I got in there. There's some of these in here. They're not going to make it. A lot of these white bars you see are not going to make it. These duns, the blue bars, they're not going to make it. They're not cutting. They're not going to make the cut. You know? So by breeding season, if I don't sell some of them, the hawk is going to eat them if they don't fly right. Well, here you go, man. That's a little food for thought, just vibing. You know, I haven't been on YouTube for a while, man. It's because my business is picking up and trying to fuel the local economy. You know, it's Dracula up here. Everybody's supposed to be in. Look at, he's out. But one love, man. You guys have a blessed Saturday. One love.